Hey everybody, 47 Mark IV here, and we're back playing Modern Skyblock 2. So, last night I was doing what I normally do. I clean up, I go and work on some stuff, and, I watched my replay, and I kind of heard myself say, hey, we should do refined storage. And I got pretty excited. I'm like, yeah, I totally could use refined storage. I started moving some of the drawer controllers around and getting ready, because that's what I thought I was going to do today. I even went ahead over here and made a crusher, and I'm crushing sand and, making silicon. I got 16 stacks of it. I was ready. And so I started looking through all of the recipes. Let's see. So we'll go to refined storage, because, I know something's changed somewhere, right? That's the way the pack has worked. So I was checking all these out. Need quartz, okay, no big deal. Yep, that's still the same. Quartz enriched iron is still the same recipe. Well, I say that, but... Oh, right over here. Chemical reactor. So crushed quartz and iron. Yeah, close enough, right? But what I didn't think of until the very, very end were the solderers. And the solderers require pistons, and to make pistons, you need redstone ingots and sturdy stone. Sturdy stone, not a big deal. We can make that right now. Iron rods, not a big deal. Planks. To make this redstone ingot, you need a scientific calculator, and you've got to get reinforced iron divided by empowered restonia. And to get empowered restonia, an apple, a red nether brick, a fire diamond, and a blood orb. That's the problem. I am tired of not having pistons. So we're going to work in that direction. I do want to show you a couple of things, and then we're going to jump into calculator today. And we'll at least get that done. And I'll probably take down this mob farm and put up a new mob farm, and that might actually help us with Evilcraft to get the blood orbs. So, a couple of things. First, I was looking for a tank last night, and, I remembered a thing. And this is probably too many. Let me make about a half a stack. So, when I look up tank, I get all of these options. And I really didn't see anything amazing, at least not on first glance. And so I remembered the dark tank. But when I look up dark tank, it's not here. And I said, oh, that's kind of too bad. Dark tank's pretty good. But then I went to one of these dark gems. Let's see. And we'll go like this, and we'll take uses on it. And we'll come over here, and there it is, the dark tank. It's not in JEI. Sneaky, sneaky. So if you don't know about the dark tank, I'll show you. So I'm going to make about a half a stack of dark tanks, right? 16 buckets apiece. I should be able to shift click them right on out. And then we'll set a new recipe, and I'm going to take these dark tanks, and I'm going to put them together. And now I've got a dark tank with 32 buckets. So let's get all these 16 ones in there. 16. Let's see. Anybody else? I'm probably going to have to make some more of those. Anybody else? A 16. Here we go. All right, so all these should be 32. And we'll throw those in there, and I'm going to put those guys together, and we'll make a bunch of 64s. And I'm going to throw all of those together, and now we're going to make 128s, and throw those together, 256, and there we go. So half a stack of stuff gave me a tank that holds 500 buckets. I thought that was pretty good. That's a pretty good tank. Had they put it in JEI, we could have had it a while ago. But, I'll always take a 500 bucket tank. And I've made a couple of them, and they're useful. All right, I'm just going to chuck it in there. So, if you hadn't seen it and you need a tank, that's pretty cheap. Next thing I want to play with, the Smart Combustion Controller. So, I think this can upgrade our combustion area. And if I understand it right, it goes as part of the multi-block, and it should go in here with the back towards the, opening. I'll just put that back, and now I should be able to, stick stuff in here, and I don't actually know how it works, but let's run a test here. Let's make some netherrack. So, I think I can do I just put them in like this? Do I just drop them in there? No. So maybe it's, oh wait, this is output filter. priority output filter here? I'm not exactly sure. Well, let's just drop both of these in. Oh, magnet. It's always magnet. Let's drop both of these in and see if anything happens. No, it was supposed to. Maybe I need to put netherrack in there. It was supposed to make it so you didn't have to worry about quantity. You could just kind of chuck it all in there. But maybe I don't understand. Oh! I just heard a ton of explosions. And there's a whole stack of netherrack. Very cool. All right, so that totally works. Yeah, and there's the leftover. Okay. So when I want to make stuff, I can just chuck a whole bunch in there. And I don't have to worry about getting ratios right. And it'll just make it. I thought that was kind of cool. That makes my life a lot easier. Like netherrack counting out 24 blaze powder and, 64 of the cobblestone. Kind of a pain. And then this thing, the quantum tank. So if this is what I think this is really cheap. A bucket, 5 iron, and some obsidian. And this should basically be an infinite tank. And I've got a water tap right here. I probably could try it. And let's see. Do you have an interface? Yeah, look at that. Unbelievable amounts. That's really cool. Can I empty you back out? Just like that. Do you have anything in you? Let's see. Yeah, cool. I can empty it. So the quantum tank apparently is now going to be the tank for all things. Because it's basically an infinite tank. Very, very cool. All right. Something I need to get done for right now, until I get pistons, we're just going to collect some sewage. This is one of the quests. And it goes, oh, hey, I even got a place where I can put it. Right here. Oop. Goodbye. And I'll stick it right in there, and it should. Let's see. Show the working area. Oh, yeah, I need range upgrades. Well, I don't feel like building new ones right now. But we should have, this range upgrade left over from the mob farm when I was derping out. So I can throw that in there. Well, that's pretty good. And, it'll collect sewage. And then we need the, what do they call that? Let's see, sewage. The sewage composter, but I need pistons to get there. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably come back and maybe make a bigger range upgrade and maybe put it to one of those dark tanks or one of the other tanks, and, we'll collect tons and tons of sewage. Very cool. And then the last thing was just something I wanted to play with, and it is a quest. The Resourceful Furnace. And let's see, I'm just going to grab a stack of cobble. And do I have cables around here somewhere? No, I got those. This is why I wanted to work on refined storage, because I'm pretty organized, but I'm still losing stuff like these cables. All right, so let's go over here. And I probably have to move all of this machinery. It's getting to that point where it's getting kind of ugly. Let's see. You can live right there. Yeah, it's definitely going to have to get moved. There we go. And if I understand this guy right, it does 3 at a time, right? I should be able to do something like that. And it makes essence for every operation. And I can make this faster. I wonder what that would take for speed upgrades. Oh, let's get away from the crusher. I got to make muffling for that too. Let's see, this guy right here. A base add-on, gold gears. Oh, that's not bad. What's this one? A couple of diamond gears, which means iron gears, which means that. Okay, so I can make that later, but I could use that with speed upgrades as a furnace and get essence. So, not bad. I don't know if that'd be my primary furnace, but we'll see how fast we can get it to go. Let's see. Those guys go back in there. And then that goes in there. All right, task of the day. So go into calculator, or go into actually piston, right? We've got to get right through here. I need a scientific calculator, and I'm going to need a fire diamond. All right, so everything's focused on that. So let's make some basic calculators to start. All right, so add calculator. I always usually like to start with the info calculator. Right there. Info calculator. So buttons, redstone, cobblestone, and a screen. Screen's different. Steel nuggets and quartz glass. All right, I see ya. We can do that. Give me some of this stuff, all right? Give me a whole bunch of nugs. And I made quartz glass, so I've got quartz glass right up there. And let's see, we're going to need that. Cobblestone, regular stone. We might as well, I mean, this mod takes a ton of buttons. We might as well convert them all over. All right, info calculator. I should be able to make a screen. And right there. All right, so the info calculator, pretty handy, right? This tells me how to make all of the other stuff and what it can do. Yeah, and if I got questions, I can look stuff up. Oops. Is it an oops when your oops says oops? I don't know. All right, and so the next one is a regular old calculator. And so, steel mechanical component, polished stone. Okay, we're still messing with the recipes. All right, well, polished stone should be easy enough. Yeah, just like that. And I got the component, so let's go ahead and make this guy. Let's see, regular old calculator. I'll make a screen, and we'll make one of these guys. Easy enough. And that. And I'm going to, oh yeah, I need a way to charge this. I need a power cube, which is a furnace and cobblestone. All right, furnace and cobblestone. Easy enough. And what would it take to upgrade that? Redstone ingots, which I can't make yet. Okay, well, I mean, it's not a big deal the way it is right now. It's just a little slower. So I'm going to set that there, and I need myself one universal cable. Oops. Oh, I know that looked like a diamond block, by the way, but it's actually chiseled iron. It was chiseled metal. I thought I got a block of diamond as a loot reward. Nope. Trolled. All right, so we should be able to chuck this guy. Nope, this one. Right in there. We'll get it a little bit of RF. And what would it take for me to make the scientific calculator? All right, so I need to make enriched gold, which should be gold and redstone. Nope. Excuse me? Oh, yeah, because you got to smelt this stuff, right? So gold and redstone, easy. And then let's back up. Reinforced stone, that's logs and cobblestone, easy. And then screens. All right, well, we can do all that. So let's grab all of that stuff. I'm probably going to need more drawers by the time I'm done. Let's see. And redstone and gold. Gold, gold, gold. All right, let's make this guy. And right there. All right, so this one and that one go together. That gets me 4 stacks of reinforced stone. This one and this one, there's 4 stacks. Why am I off by 1? Here, have 1. There. I don't know why that would bother me, but it does. And what can I smelt this in? Can I please smelt you in here? Oh, I can. All right. This has got to stop. That's got to stop. No more. No mas. I got plenty of silicon. I'll just stick that away. I got to make muffling upgrades. I just can't stand the sound. All right, so I'll smelt up 2 stacks. We'll keep 2 stacks raw. I feel like this furnace is slower after the update, but maybe that's just me. All right, so now we can go make ourselves a scientific calculator. Probably going to need that. Let's go make this guy. 1 more screen. And, oh, I'm going to need 2 of these guys. So, right there. Got to make 2 of those. Gotcha. And I should have everything else. We got a scientific calculator. All right, come over here, and we'll chuck this guy in there. And so now we got to make a conductor mast. And conductor mast, good power. So I'm going to need fire diamonds, which means I need an atomic calculator. And let's see, what else do I need? Energy modules, which is a power cube. Okay. Divided by purified coal, which is enriched coal, which is this stuff. All right, a little bit of crafting. Let's get that done. All right, so I'm going to need, do I have cobblestone? Let's just get a fresh stack. Stack and stack. And, I don't know, I'll grab like 4 furnaces, right? So let me just look at this one more time. Let's go and do the coal first. Coal and redstone. All right, I've got regular coal right there. So is it in this calculator? Yeah, there's a stack. All right, getting closer. Let's see, over here. And now to purify it, it's divided by enriched gold. All right, other calculator. This divided by that gets me a stack of that. And that's, by the way, I don't know if the tooltip will tell me. This is usually good for like a 10,000 burn time. It's pretty good. And then power cube, which is a furnace with cobblestone. All right, can do that. Let's get 8. Yeah, let's get 8. You always need these things. I'll need them later. And that'll perfectly absorb that stack. Cool. There we go. And then it should be, let's see, this guy divided by that guy? Yeah. So I need 2 of these to begin with. All right, so that gets me 2 energy modules. So now it's fire diamond, which means I need an atomic calculator. Diamonds and a screen. Not a big deal. Advanced assemblies. I guess we'll start there. So I need 4 calculator assemblies. Do I have reinforced iron? No, I don't. All right. And this is the, I don't know, the fun part, the hard part. You got to make all of this stuff. So reinforced iron should be iron and stone, just like that. And I'm going to need 4 of those. So let's jump right into, let's see, what kind of calculator was that? Was that this guy? The atomic calculator? Oh, I better look now. That was a conductor mast. I better look. Atomic calculator. All right. So we'll just throw that in. Atomic calculator. That way I don't lose it. All right. Advanced assemblies. All right. So I need 4 of these guys. Done. And we'll get 4 of those guys. Okay. And now I'm going to need 4 atomic modules, which means I need 4 more calculator assemblies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost there. This isn't a hard mod, actually, to craft your way through. Got 4 of those, and I did see that I'm going to need, and I think it's this guy up here, Tanzanite. I wonder where I got these from. I'm going to guess it's probably from the Nether, maybe, because I don't have that many of them. Oh, diamonds. Give me your diamonds. All right, here we go. Right there, got 4 of those bad boys. And I need an emerald. And I saw I was missing something else. Let's see. There's an emerald. There's that guy. Oh, I'm just missing the screen. Okay, cool. All right, this one. Yeah, done. All right. So now that guy can sit on the ground. And I've got my choice when it comes to the conductor mast, or it comes to fire diamonds. So I can use 2 diamonds and a blaze rod, or 2 blaze rods and a flawless. And I could get the flawless by doing this, and whoa, they changed that. What's a singularity? A matter condenser? Yeah, I'm not doing atomic binder right now, although we will need that. Which means I'm going to need a matter condenser. Okay, that's a thing for later. But for right now, let's see. I can do 2 diamonds, and I've got blaze rods here somewhere. Yeah, I got 114 blaze rods. All right, so let's get this guy done. Right there. We'll do this one, and we'll take a fire diamond, and we'll add those guys to it. We get a conductor mast. And you know, it's good power. It really is. So if I'm going to get a conductor mast, I wonder what it would take to get a weather station. Well, that's just more fire diamonds. Gets me 4 of those. I mean, that's not bad. Right? Fire diamonds? Let's, yeah, let's do this. How many of these guys could I get? I think I'm going to go like half a stack, maybe. Just like that. Yeah, we'll get half a stack to start with. And then it was reinforced iron. All right, so there's that. Oh, and I'm like 1 iron short. That's okay. We'll reinforce some more iron here real fast. Let's see. So that's stone and iron. All right. Just need iron. Right there. And reinforce, reinforce, done. And we'll get that right there. And that should give me a whole ton of these guys. And now I got to work on some better power storage, but I made kind of a place over here. Like, I think I'm going to do some calculator machines here. Or maybe I'll do the calculator machines over there and make this a power area. You know, no, I'm going to stick to the original plan. I can always pipe power. All right, so this guy goes down right in the middle. And then these guys, the weather stations, let's see, I think they have to be a block away. And like this. So they go every other block, and I know they're right because they turn and point at this guy. Let's see, just like this. And these guys can go up to 10 blocks away, and the other ones that I don't think I can make yet can go up to like 30 blocks away. But it'll start making ridiculous power in no time. Ooh, wow, I got way more of these than I need. I might set up a couple of these as power gen. Or expand the platform or something. I don't know. I really wasn't planning on using this as power gen, but it's so good. Thankfully I can fly. I wouldn't be able to fit on the platform. Alright, so just like this. Yeah, this is such a good passive power gen. We'll see the RF a tick in a second. Alright, I get 16 left over. So let's see. Awaiting the first strike, it's going to happen in 17 seconds. So if it's those, what would it take to make transmitters? Electric diamonds, and okay, well, we could do that. I mean, I've already got the fire diamonds that I need for the, for the crafting. Oh, all right, we took a strike. 127 RF a tick? Really? That's it? Okay. Where are... hello? Where are... Oh, did I use them all? Did I use them all? I think I did. Let's go over here. They're not still in here. Yeah, I used them all making these guys. All right. Well, we can fix that real fast. So if I want to make more fire diamonds, I need more blaze rods. And that's all the blaze rods I've got. So I got to go blaze rod farming. And then we need more iron. I got 1 stack. All right, let's make a whole bunch of this stuff. So you and you, I'm going to add you guys together. I'm going to get, oh, we're out of room. We are out of room. All right, let's see what I can dump off here. All right, so I should have plenty of that. And then go give me 2 stacks of iron. Is it? No, it's this one. Is it this one? Yeah, it's that one. All right, so there we go. I got a whole bunch of that stuff. And what was I going to do? Oh, you know what? I'm making the wrong things. I need diamonds. And diamonds really aren't a big deal. And I put my blaze rods back right there. All right, so that and this and that. There we go. Fire diamonds. And I'll probably have to hook this up. I got to figure out what I can do for power storage next. So I'm probably going to throw like, I don't know, half a stack of those in there. And because it's got nowhere to go, it's just going to charge them. And what do I need for transmitters? Iron, and it only gives me 1. So I'm going to make some of these. Wait, how did I end up with all these weather stations? I did something silly. I got to watch the playback. I made way too many. That's okay. I'll make another one of these. Well, let's see. This is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this platform is probably going to get extended quite a bit then, and I'll lay all of those down. Because we can make a lot of power. Actually, you know what? Give me a second. Let me do that right now, and I'll come back to you in just a moment. All right, so I went and made the platform bigger, and what I'm thinking now is let's make some transmitters, and we'll arrange everything. So I got those guys. Hey, where did all my, yeah, right in here. Right in here. So it should be just this and this and this, and that gives me 32 transmitters. So let's go place all of these down. And, I got to work on power storage. We don't really have a need at the moment. Let's see. What did I do with the cables? I feel like they're over here. Yeah, they are. They're right there. So I don't really have a need for storage at the moment. I mean, I've got plenty of power, but it couldn't hurt. All right, so I made this platform bigger, so it's 21 by 21 now, and we should be able to have the maximum number of weather stations. I don't think I'm going to, like, you know, absolutely max this thing out. By the time you do that, there's better power gen options. But we'll go ahead and set, we'll set all of these guys down. But, I mean, it's still pretty decent power. Alright, so, yep, like that. Alright, I guess I'll finish this way. And then we'll go the other way, and we'll see what we've got left. And I could set up another one of these right next to it, because these weather stations have to point at the transmitter mast, but the other things, the weather stations point at the mast, but the transmitters can be shared. Oh, that one made me nervous. It wasn't going to turn. Alright, so here we go, all the way around. Oh, I might not have made too many. I might be short. I mean, we might as well get them all laid down. Let's see what it takes. I've got 2 left. Oh, nope, I had 17 more. All right, so we've got too many. Not a big deal. It's not like it was that expensive. How many am I over by? 8. Not a problem. All right, so those out of there. And so I think these make it more often, and these make it more powerful. And these guys can fit right in between. And you can go out 30 spaces with these. And this is the hard part, right? Is trying to get every single block you can. And what I want to do is I want to get these all laid down. And hopefully mob spawning won't be too bad out here. I mean, it's like every other space that they can spawn in. Oop. A little hard when flying and all of these different, hitboxes. All right, almost there. Oh, I guess we are there. All right, so that was half a stack. Let's see what we've got now. We might have to wait for the next strike. So 15 more seconds. So we're already up at 7,000 RF a tick just off from this thing. And it'll hit here in 6 seconds, so we'll watch it happen. I've got 6 million RF stored up in there. All right, there's another strike. Yeah, 9,500 RF a tick. I think we're good. And so what I'm going to do kind of as last thing... Oh, man. How am I going to find the middle of this thing? We'll just eyeball it. I missed with the glowstone. I just kind of set them down wherever I thought it needed it. Oh, man, hit it on the first try. Nice. All right, so I'm going to take power out of this guy. Yeah, and I think I'm just going to run it. Whoa, I'm just going to run it straight. Let's see, can we get up right here? I'm never good flying like this. And we'll run it underneath the walkway. Yeah, right into that platform somewhere. I don't know, I gotta stop and see where I am. Let's see. Peek up here. Yep, underneath that platform, all the way over to the other thing. Which means I'm gonna run right into those cables, and you know what? That's actually all right, because that's gonna help empower this guy, and then I can connect this one, and I can probably remove that other, that cable right there. Yeah, and we'll run it right into those. Right? That should work out just fine. Right there. All right, so now everybody should be on one power network. Cool. So I think that's a pretty good day right there. We are getting closer to Pistons. Right? Piston. So let's see where we are. We're making redstone ingots. We need this. We now can make fire diamonds. I'll get a ton of blaze rods in between episodes. And so the next challenge will be blood orbs. And I have a feeling we're going to have to build a new mob farm for that. And you know, I had a thing here. These. Let's say goodbye to this mob farm. I wanted to throw these. Aw, come on. You're supposed to explode. Why you no explode? Ah, I'm disappointed. Well, I mean, why else are they called explosive snowballs if they don't explode? Right? Well, that's just disappointing. Alright, well, I tried. I tried to blow stuff up. But that's what we're going to do. I'm going to rip down that mob farm. We'll build a new one. We'll have to learn about Evilcraft and, get ourselves a bunch of blood. And we'll get up to making blood orbs. Right here. And then we'll make just an absolute ton of pistons. So, I'm 47 Mark IV, and I hope you enjoyed. I'd appreciate any likes or comments that you want to leave me, and I will see you in the next episode.